Hey, okay sir, and welcome back to the Into the Simpsonsverse update. Well, once again, we do have Noir Lisa, or should I say, Gimbel's department store. I don't know if I missed it or not, but the door does open up on this building. I think I might have missed it. Anyway, let's move on to the next prize. Here we go. I was going to say what it was, but I can't remember what it is. I'm so glad you're here, detective. I feel so much safer with a real man in the house with those fugitives. Narrating. Your tone let a baby light on the switchboard, and I knew I was in danger. One long look in her tiny black eyes, and I'd be a goner. Are you talking to me? I'm narrating. It gets a bad rap these days, but in my time, it was as common as a femme fatale trapped in a dead-end marriage to a holy Joe. It is helpful. Do you have other ideas about writing? Perhaps you should get together sometime and you can tell me all about them. It's tempting, but I've got a black and white lady waiting for me at home, and I'm not going to screw that up, even for a chance to go on about myself and my writing. Does she have to know? My narrating makes it hard to keep secrets. Besides, Noir Marge is the only dame for me. Narrating. He said that with finality, closing the subject for good. Fine, they're in here. Oh no, it's a fuzz! We didn't do nothing, we swear. Save it, fellas. I'm just here to bring you back to the power plant. There's no way I'm going back in there. They don't even allow cigarette breaks. Hold it. They don't let you two smoke while you're working? That's just the tip of the iceberg. You wouldn't believe what goes on in that place. It seems that there's more to the story than meets the eye. Okay, new plan. We're heading back to the office to sort this whole thing out. Hang on, I'm not quite done with the communion. So we're going back to this place? Which is gonna be, and I don't have any space for it, but I was gonna put it here. We'll place it here. That's a horrible spot. Not there. Here! For the time being. Why? Oh, okay. I thought I had put that bush there. Oh my god, I don't remember putting a bush there. So you're saying you're in physical danger working at Mr. Burns' plants. When I get home, I'm so beat, I have to put my feet in a basin of cold water. That doesn't sound too bad. My feet make the water boil. I got a toothache. Are you sure that's the plant's fault? Do you brush regularly? It's in the new face growing in my chest, and of course I brush its teeth. Ugh. This whole time I'm working for the bad guy. Who could have seen that coming? I think it's time we get back to an era when things made sense. Like the Great Depression? Exactly. Now, I'm gonna go reverse the portal that brought us all here so we can go back home. Homer, are you sober enough to drive? Sober enough for the 30s. As much as that is a joke, do not ever drink and drive.
So that's where buildings come from.
Ah. Private investigator. Discreet. Also got some boxes and a garbage can over there on the side. I don't know, I expected it to be a little bit more run down, I really do. Because if I remember in the episode, the place isn't the greatest. It must have got an upgrade. So let's see if I can figure out anybody who can go to this thing. It might be Noir Homer, possibly, but I don't have them yet. I'll figure that out after. First of all though, let's see and hear what this sounds like. It's a little bit hard to explain, but I want it to sound like a black and white style detective movie. From the 30s, 40s, 50s, etc. They've talked about it a little bit so far in some of the dialogue. They did with Noir Lisa, if you ever watched that walkthrough, which I just recently put up. I think actually yesterday, actually. Or was it the other day? But anyway, Milhouse talked about coming out of the shadows and then of course having that sound. That's what I'm thinking of. So I think it's going to sound and have like a trumpet style thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it'll all make sense in a second. It probably doesn't make sense. That's not what I was expecting. Taking another infidelity case. So it's not what I expected, and they're reusing the sound. So I think Kirk Van Houten might have a quest for that building.
I'm pathetic.
That's an 8-hour quest, and it's called Hire a Private Eye. I don't know if he goes to the building or not. We'll see. But this so far is the closest I can find. So he's either going to continue walking this way to his house, which is wrong, or he's going to go the other way.
I'll get you your money.
Oh, he's going this way. This looks promising. He is going to the building. I think that discrete sign is definitely going to light up, and I'm super excited because I love, obviously, when signs light up. And I think the lights are going to turn on as well. So the lights are going to turn on, and the discrete sign is going to light up. And here he comes. So the discrete sign definitely lights up. All the lights turn on, and also have a couple windows that are actually up as well. I'm not sure which room Noir Homer actually is in. Maybe the one in the very top middle, with the chair there, the brown chair. And the other window has some kind of blue thing. Maybe that's a blue chair or something. And there's some kind of white thing beside it. Is it a rock? Possibly a rock? Piece of paper? I'm not sure. But of course, that sign, man, that sign's going to draw you to it. And obviously, that's why I like it. But yeah, that is the Private Investigator building. Next, and finally, moving on to the last character in this first act, it's going to be Noir Homer. So 195 rotary phones, this is really going to boost up a lot. And Homer take Noir Homer back to the plant. So let's do that, shall we?
What?
Open the tub to calm down tonight.
Oh!
I hate you. I'm plagued by horrible social anxiety.
I would absolutely appreciate it so much if you did enjoy the video to give it a like. Lets me know that you enjoyed what you saw. And of course, if you do enjoy Simpsons Tapped Out stuff and you want to see more down the road, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And I will obviously inform you when new videos come out multiple times a week. So thank you very so much for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye everybody.